Then they used to go for pressure.
I'm gonna have to remark this.
Nobody wants to go to bed after that.
No, you don't. You're still fired up.
Yeah, you're all
right?
fired up, ready to go.
Probably just have to move it over just a little bit.
That's still, that's really good. Anything? Feel it?
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't go the other 2 inches like Erica.
Right.
Huh?
I need you again.
Planning on going,
I'm getting,
getting a bit more.
You want me to record? You want?
Alright, so we're back.
All right, just do what you're doing. I got
I'm
it.
just worried about.
I can help with this part too.
I got it.
Do get.
I think I got it.
Yeah, she can help you, babe.
Did I get it?
It's gonna linger over.
good.
Because
Right,
I
I'm not
find
gonna
my
do
next
that.
day is like.
Yeah, top flat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do one more. That's why I'm kind of taking it easy because I don't want to fire it up before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Right.
Yeah, we're not gonna go crazy on it. Good?
Yep.
Okay.
A lot easier than it's been.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Definitely improving.
Yep, that is pretty good.
Stuck on the table.
Yeah.
I'm just move this back so it be out of you guys' way or something. It's not in anybody's way right here, right?
That should be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. So
If
if we do,
if I had to move, yeah.
we'll just need a
And
chair
actually,
fall.
that pad, you
Okay.
just throw it away beside it.
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
That's what I did with it.
So, yeah, so it doesn't
Yeah.
fully extend it while
Yeah.
the weight's on it.
Looks better.
Yeah, it's pretty straight.
And
A little bit crooked, but that's good. I think it looks pretty lined up with my other foot.
Yeah.
And it's just the way I'm standing too.
Yeah. So, walk right.
I think this is probably good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm slight bend, which is what we want.
Try to put some pressure on them on your legs, babe, instead of putting pressure on with your arms.
I am. I'm holding myself up with my legs, not my arms. I'm just gripped onto this for dear life because I'm so scared standing with a walker.
So that was what happened with the ball.
No, I went to transfer to a stool in my room and it's like a 3-leg stool, so I should have known better to try to transfer to it. But I put my leg over and when I did, the whole stool went over with me in it. Yeah, it didn't feel good.
Jamie, we can even just start with your
Knock on wood, I have not fallen any time I've tried to walk. Just when I'm trying to sit, kind of.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk over for Terry. Terry, so I think that's good then, because we did stretching, we did range of motion. I do still wanna ice it down. I might just call over Tim. Just kinda like weight shifting things. Just some different things to get used to when you're walking.
Oh, good, you know, this is probably the longest I've stood in months. I feel like standing in one place is actually harder than walking. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I think just that you're trying to stand in place.
Yeah, because sometimes the walking gets more like rhythm. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm gonna get them a few.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Still on hold.
It's going to be a hot minute before they enter. I had my amputation last April, and I went through physical therapy after like the first, I would say like 9 months. I started doing physical therapy, and then I had a fall a few months ago, which kind of stepped me back. So I'm back to starting all over again because I'm out of shape again, you know.
Right.
Frustrating to say the least, but you know what? Everybody got to start somewhere, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It is what it is. And you just
Yeah,
have to get
yeah,
on
just
with it, right?
keep moving forward from that
Exactly.
moment instead of regretting whatever I did to cause it to begin.
Right.
I got a little too sure of myself and did
Yeah, you
something
get
stupid.
overconfident, don't
Yeah, I got overconfident. That's exactly the word I'm looking for.
Because I did something a lot less than that. I had my knee replaced.
Oh man.
And I was on some pretty heavy oxycodone and all this sort of
Right.
stuff. And trying to push myself. I said, I don't don't want the frame. I'm just gonna use a walking stick. So I started using the walking stick, and I was pushing on it, done my carpal tunnel. Now I've gotta have my carpal tunnel operated.
Jesus, yeah, I've got carpal tunnel in both wrists too.
But they say it's pretty easy. I mean, they can do it the local now, and then they can just go in, they can do a little bit of reaming, and it's done. My daughter had it done about 3 months ago. She says it's nothing.
Yeah.
So I can't wait because my whole hand is just not.
Right, yeah. I had a PICC line put in the very top of my arm. I've been through a lot of shit since
Sounds like it.
2020. I contracted what I thought. I thought I had an abscess coming up on my left. It wasn't. It was a flesh wound.
Yes, ma'am. I'm kind of concerned about. Okay. Like 2-3 weeks ago, I was at your NVA, and I had gotten in line, and it was my turn, so I went up to the desk. I got a letter. Actually, the child support had sent a letter to you guys. A letter of recommendation or something like that for me to get my reinstatement forms. So the guy said that he had sent it that day, but it's been 2.5 weeks now. I haven't received it yet. I don't have a driver's license. I haven't been driving for so long. On my ID card? Okay, can you hold on for a second, man? Thank you.
Swimming, not in any crazy water situation, because that's what they say.
Right, you can contract it from something like that, but no.
I appreciate you
I
holding
can't tell you the
on.
last time I went swimming or anything before that. Yours.
Okay, my ID number is, ready, man? Okay, it's MD
Something you had,
102-58986.
because when you do that, you're stretching those muscles, right? Hold about 30 seconds.
My first name is Tia, Thea. My last name is Hy.
Hyperbaric chamber and all that stuff.
You weren't going that. Yeah, so you weren't going that, so that's
It was a
good.
crazy time.
No, my reinstatement form.
You can't take back what happened to you, but you can
About like 2.5 weeks ago,
control the way
I was there, and about 2.5 weeks ago,
moving it.
and he told.
And I was really close. I even called
They will assign a caseworker or a caseworker will review and find out why your license is suspended.
Yeah, but we
I
already took care of that because I had
as long as I did, and I would have had
the issue with the child support. They had sent a letter to you guys.
Take your time, we'll get there.
Reinstatement package. So it does show that they sent a
You don't realize how hard
request to
it is to walk.
reinstate the unit on May 27th. So you just need to wait until, you just need to give reinstatement some time to, file that package with you and get
You have
it.
Okay, so how long about you think?
full bell there.
30 days.
Jesus Christ.
the weight up here on the top of the hip area. That's why.
Okay. Cause I definitely need my driver's license back, man. I've been suffering walking to work, in the rain, snow.
You have to wait for the reinstatement packet or the reinstatement unit, get the caseworker, then they're gonna send you instructions of what you need to do. It's not like you're getting your license reinstated as soon as you get that packet, so you'll just need to, just give them some time.
Right. Can you do me a favor, ma'am? Can you check the address on there, see if it's the right address? I'm 25 Dihedral. Dihedral. Drive. Okay. 21. Yes, ma'am. 21220 Middle River, Maryland.
Here after we left here last time.
Okay. And what is your name, ma'am?
My name is Sharon.
And thank you, Miss Sharon. You have a nice day, Miss Sharon. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
I sold a vehicle about 9 years ago. It was a van, Chevy van. I get a letter to say that it's in the bank account down in the city.
Babe,
Something dollars.
it said 30 days.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
I mean, the
because they said it takes a long time for them to process it.
And then when I tried to re-register
That's,
my
I ain't never heard of that.
my registration, there was this thing on my thing. I'm like, and I went all the way over to Glen Burn for it.
Stop recording for what?
Terrible. And then they said, oh yeah, we can
Okay,
see
well,
that. Oh,
send
we
you the
found
report.
it.
Big time. Another thing I was thinking about is when you're standing, to start doing something with your upper body. So like one hand comes up, just like shoulder taps. or
Right,
something.
like, I know my other therapist would stand in front of me and I would do like the hands,
Oh,
we would
yeah.
do across and forward and then across, and he would go down a little further and go up higher.
Yeah. Just get used to that like standing balance.
Right.
So, nice, yeah.
But yeah, the same idea, like just touch different areas of your body while you're standing, just to try to get that little bit better of a, I don't feel like I'm gonna wobble all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I feel like this prosthetic fits me much better than the last one I had too. The last one I had was so loose.
Oh, yeah, this will be much better then.
Still killing me today.
Take some Pepto.
Nobody needs me, I might as well just do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm so used to always being like,
Right. Don't know what to do.
Alright, now take a break.
we guys have it after this. Yeah, like anything planned today.
No, he's gonna go to work, and I'm probably just gonna go home and watch videos. That's about it, do my exercise.
I always got to work.
Yeah.
I've been
Second.
trying to
I
do
know
that
that was
every place today, I haven't
I
been.
know, right? You're gonna forget everything. That's right.
Working on it.
Yeah. You said the 2 times every 3 weeks. So,
Yeah,
okay, that's
twice a
good.
day I've been doing it.
Yeah.
I've been doing it, but all the-
Like, so nice, he even changed your
I know.
pillowcases.
I've been adding some to it, like the, pieces.
I want a refund.
Right.
And the butt lifts, I've been doing 15 instead of 10.
Hope you're feeling better, sir.
And then try to add a whole nother
I am
set.
feeling better.
Yeah.
Good.
That's good.
I'm always happy when I see Tina.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Alright guys.
Alright.
Bye,
good trip.
Peter.
I will.
Yep. Be
And
safe.
I'll send you a postcard.
Alright. Do they still
Have a
get-
wonderful trip.
I like guys like that.
Tell Joanne hello.
on here?
Will do.
Travel safe.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh, he's going on vacation?
He's going to London.
Oh, wow.
That's why she's saying bloody hell.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
You have anything going on there?
I can't believe they said it's not a fast process.
It takes 30 days for them just to mail you something. That's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
I'm thinking if I'm on the other side, and I just have you like grab it home and then like put it on.
Let me know if I'm in your way, ma'am.
Nope, you're fine.
Okay.
You, floss every day? Yeah.
When I had movements that came back sideways and they're still there. I never had to remove, so now they pushed it. Had I known that, I would have had it when I was younger, but now it's down.
What are you playing, Cupsy? I won't play.
You can't play with my toys. I don't want to share. You want me to start handing it back to you? Sure.
Same thing like that, I have my own hair.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just like the withdrawal. Okay, so now, same thing, except you're gonna close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right there.
Still holding one?
My legs are okay, but my back starts killing me. Really gotta build up my back muscles and all the rest of the problem.
You got a back problem too, babe.
Can you do it with the left hand?
I can try.
You gotta bend that other leg. That leg is not straight.
Babe, don't mess me up here.
Do that again. Tommy, ready for me? Okay, give me a couple minutes. Okay.
Doing all right for probably looking to break in a couple minutes.
There. That's some of the sit down exercise.
Do you have, just checking in like energy wise, do you have
Get back to the stand up. I'll be
energy
right
to do
there.
like another set of the combs?
Yeah, we can try. Worst comes to worst, I can't do it all, but I'll still try.
Okay, yeah, no, I think that's good. Alright, I'll be back while you're resting.
And then resets at Tampa Beach. Like I said, if you need anything, I'll be right there. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna wash my hands and I'll be right with you. Okay.
Best tool around, huh? You want a Coke? I don't have any cold, I have a cup of cold water. Okay. Are you scanning the place, Shauna?
Well, yeah, I just, do you see me looking
Who's
around?
here?
Just to send
I was
some
like
mail.
awfully quiet.
I don't understand why it takes so long.
I don't know. Just when I want it, you know, ASAP. But
I tried.
want water?
Yeah, I'll take a glass of water.
Yeah, I'll just.
May I get a glass of water?
Yeah, help yourself. You just press the snowflake on it.
So that means the water is cold, huh? Like the ice?
Yep.
Hottest part of the day.
I'll be there.
I feel like this side is super.
Yeah. Something good for lunch. Something good for dinner.
Make French onion soup. Yes, it's for
It served a purpose. Yeah, I know. I've never made it, but I've looked at a recipe for it and I'm like, no. I'm sure it was wonderful.
Let's see. The other thing I was thinking about, depending on again your energy levels, is standing. I know we did the weight shift. I want to see if we can almost do like actually lifting with it. So not.
Don't know if I can do it.
Okay. Because that's something we could always start with next time, like when you have like more fresh.
Right, more
energy.
fresh energy, yeah. And I do want to try walking next time.
Okay.
Even if I don't feel comfortable enough to do this, the bars, like,
Doing the bars.
yeah, because I like being able to kind of walk. One thing I want to work on too, I know the other therapist had me, not walking just forwards, but doing backwards too. And then like side to side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we can do that type of stuff too. Yeah. So I'll start to feel more confident about walking with the walker. I'd be happy if I could just make it across my bedroom with the walker. I'd be so thrilled just to be able to do that when people don't realize like
It's the second door on the right, right at the water fountain.
Excellent.
Guess that's the left, no, it's the right.
Yeah, so maybe next time we could always start in the parallel bars.
Like
Well-
kind of work our way to the Walker.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what order, because if we started parallel bars, trying some more, like you just said, maybe trying some sideways walking,
Right.
trying like forward walking. And then kind of take it from there.
Yeah, it might be a couple weeks before I feel confident enough to actually walk across the room with this. I think once I start to feel a little bit more stable, I'm gonna feel better about trying it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But I know the very first time I tried to do it with the walker and I tried to hop across the room, I almost busted my ass. My therapist had to grab me, I almost fell.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of like scared me and put me off from wanting to try again, you know, but I know I have to.
Yeah.
I know I have to.
Yep. But yeah, we could do more repetitions in the parallel bars,
Okay.
you know, just to get the repetition in, it'll continue to build up your strength
Right.
on that. And I think eventually it'll just be a matter of just trying again. It'll have you, you know, meet with you, but like you said, you gotta, you know, stabilize.
Right,
if you're
right.
starting to-
Look, today's the most standing I've really done,
Yeah,
you know,
plus
so.
doing, hey guys, plus doing like the reaching, you know,
Right.
so we're starting to do a little bit of like
Add little
weight
things
shift.
into it.
Right.
I just gotta worry about all this stuff at home.
Yep. I just thought of another exercise. Have they ever had you do where you're in your chair and you like push yourself up using the armrest?
No.
That's good for training or strengthening the shoulder muscles for you using
Okay.
longer. So that could be a good one to add.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you about like upper body stuff, like what should I be doing? Because not only are you putting weight on your legs, you have to kind of depend on your arms and stuff too, especially getting in and out of the wheelchair and stuff.
Dumbbells.
I have like the soft weights, you add the little bean bags to at home, so they go up to 5 pounds, I think that would be good, right?
Yeah,
They
so
wrap around your ankle or your wrist or whatever, if like
Oh,
those
I
tight
see.
with the little Velcro you can strap onto you.
yeah. Yeah, so you could use and basically anything's good with you right now, just kind of building up all of your groups. But especially the one like I mentioned, where you're doing a little body push.
The body push,
on a chair,
okay.
because that's the muscles for like pushing yourself.
Push yourself with the walker, right? Yeah, and I think it's another thing too, I'm gonna strengthen my arms.
Yeah. The other ones, do you want me to update the printout, with some of the arm ones? Cause you can do like bicep curls.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that way I know exactly, it's easier for me to look at a paper and kind of like go down the list of things I got to do.
Yeah,
I got all the other exercises down pat now, so I don't have to look at my list, but like I go from one thing right into another.
Yeah, the routine then.
Yeah, I got a routine right now.
Yeah, let me, I'll update that printout.
Okay.
So do you feel finished, like?
Yeah, I'm kind of
So I can
worn out.
take this, yeah.
Alright, guys, give me a couple more minutes and I'll be working, okay? Alright, wanna get the electrodes for you? Yep. Can never remember, he's right.
No, I don't need to take that home. You'll just give him something else to try
Sorry, sir.
try to trap you with. Hey, babe?
Hmm?
I don't need a belt. Oh, thank you.
Are you done for today? 23 minutes.
I can't do no more standing, my back is killing me.
You gotta do more than one day, babe, a week. Try to do more than one day a week.
How am I
You
gonna